Okay, here we are on our last activity, speaking practice through a dialogue. So what you need to do first is to pause the video and take a few minutes, use the information from this chart to fill in these blanks. Okay, you have a number of blanks here, so fill that in and then we'll read this together. I'll read it for you to model it, so it'll make it easier for you. So go ahead and pause the video, do that, and then we'll read it together. Okay, so hopefully you got all those blanks filled in. Let's go ahead and read this together. This is a dialogue, Immigration in the United States, and the chart is called The Largest Immigrant Groups in Counties Within California and Maryland. And this is a dialogue between Ramon and Priya. Hi, Priya. I missed class today. What did we learn? Hi, Ramon. Mrs. Garcia shared a timeline with us about the largest immigrant groups in two different parts of the United States. I brought you the homework. Thanks, Priya. Can we work on this handout together? Sure. By the way, tomorrow we're going to watch a movie about immigration. Let's look at the timeline. The title is The Largest Immigrant Groups in Counties Within California and Maryland. It looks like this chart shows different groups of immigrants living in two counties over a period of years. Yes, it looks like each immigrant group was the largest immigrant group in its county during a particular year. Okay, let's get to work. The first question we have to answer is, how has the immigrant population of Baltimore County, Maryland, changed over time? I noticed in the year 1880, the largest group of immigrants in Baltimore County was Western European immigrants. There weren't very many of them. In 1880, there were only 9,864. I wonder what countries Western Europe includes. Western Europe includes countries like Ireland, France, and Sweden. Okay, the second question asks which group of immigrants was the largest in Baltimore County in 1930, and exactly how large that group was. In 1930, Russian and Eastern European immigrants were the largest group in Baltimore County, with a total of 22,842 people. Wow, if you look at that number, how that number changed from 1930 to 1970, that population of immigrants increased dramatically. The last question about Baltimore County asks what the largest group of immigrants was in 2000. By 2000, immigrants from Asia and the Middle East were the largest group in Baltimore County, with a total of 53,681 people. My grandparents are considered Asian immigrants because they moved from India. Why do you think Asia and Middle Eastern immigrants have become the largest group of immigrants in Baltimore County? I'm not sure. Maybe it is because Western Europeans are not immigrating as much as they used to in the past. Or maybe it is because there are many more people in Asia and some of them want to move to a new place. Maybe let's ask Mrs. Garcia tomorrow if she knows. The last question on the homework asks us to explain how immigration in San Bernardino, California is different than immigration in Baltimore County. Well, for one thing, the population size of the largest immigrant group is much larger in San Bernardino County. Yes, and the immigrant groups are from different regions. In 2000, the largest group of immigrants in San Bernardino County was Latin American. Wow, that is a large population. 318,559 is a lot of people. Do you know which countries are included in Latin America? Latin America includes countries like Mexico, Cuba, and Venezuela. I wonder why certain immigrant groups that did not move to the United States in the past are moving here now. Mrs. Garcia said that people immigrate to new countries for different reasons. Many people immigrate from their home countries to find jobs or educational opportunities and to escape war and other kinds of conflict. This stuff is really interesting. I can't wait to see the movie about immigration tomorrow. Then you better not miss class again. So that's our dialogue, and that's all we have for lesson 5. In this lesson, we have learned some key terms and vocabulary relating to population. We've watched a video about overpopulation and recorded a video response to it. We've practiced some reading prediction skills, and we've improved our speaking with a dialogue.